In this video, we're going to cover several ways to use the advanced search features to maximize your search results for classes. Start by going to your Register for Classes screen and then click Advanced Search. This will open up a number of different filters that you can use when registering for classes. Be aware the more filters you apply to your search, oftentimes the fewer results you will have. If you have no results, try reducing the number of filters you are using. Generally, we recommend no more than 2 or 3 filters at a time. I'd also like to highlight one of our favorite filters, which is Open Sections Only. This is particularly helpful after registration has already started. It will only bring back classes that actually have seats available at the time of the search. For this video, we will show you how to use search by attribute, instructional method, and course number range. Let's start with the instructional method refers to the Hawk Flex modality the course is offered in. So for example, modalities that require in-person and on-campus class attendance include Hawk to Hawk, Hawk Live, Hawk Mix, and Hawk Field. Our courses that are taught in fully online modalities are designated as Hawk Sync and Hawk Async. More information about the modalities can be found on the Red Hawk Central website. You can also pause the video here and take a moment to review the different modalities. The instructional methods filter is extremely helpful if you are looking to have classes that are more online or more in person. You can put in more than one modality. So for example, if you want to look for all of our online classes, you can put Hawk Async and Hawk Sync online as your search. When you run the search with the instructional method, you can see it is noted in the search results. It's important to note that not all classes are offered in all modalities. So if you get no search results, go back and clear the filter to see if we offer the class, but perhaps in a different modality. Now we'll talk about searching by attributes. Attributes in this context refers to general education requirements. When you are on your degree audit, you'll notice that many of the general education categories tell you to take one class with attribute GE F1, GE F2, etc. The GE stands for General Education, and then the letter and number stand for which general education requirement. The example on the screen shows one class with attribute GE F1. This refers to F1, great works and their influences. When you run a search by attribute, every class result that comes back will meet that attribute requirement. So rather than searching class by class for all the possible classes that could fill the Gen Ed requirement, you can bring up all the classes that could possibly meet that requirement in one search. You'll notice here that when you click Attribute on the registration screen, it has a list of general education categories with their attributes. You can search for one attribute at a time or multiple. In this example, we're searching for American European History, our Fine and Performing Arts, and our Social Science Perspectives Gen Ed. Here is an example of some of the classes that came back. When you look at your search results, you'll see the name of the course, as well as what attribute it fills. So if you're searching for multiple attributes at once, or multiple Gen Eds at once, you'll still be able to determine which courses meet which attributes at a glance. Be aware that some of these classes may have prerequisites on them, even if they show up in the search. You will need to meet the prereq before you can take that course. The next advanced search feature we'll show you is search by course number range. The course number range refers to the level of courses, so 100 level, 200 level, etc. So when is this feature helpful? Well, when we are doing a wide search for possible major electives offered between specific course levels, so example 2 and 300 level major electives. Or when we're interested in doing a wide search for possible free electives. This is a good way to explore options. For example, history majors are required to take a 200 or 300 level elective, as shown on the screen. Rather than searching course by course, you can run a search that specifically looks for only 200 and 300 level electives. You would start by putting history as the subject, and then under course number range, the numbers 200 to 399. This will capture all 200 level and 300 level courses. And then you will see course results. So we can see that this search brought back 8 classes to pick from. Now you are able to view the meeting times and course descriptions for more information. Always cross-check the course that you are interested in to be sure that it's also listed on your degree audit to confirm that this class will fill a requirement towards graduation. The last advanced search trick we will show you is a great way to find free elective courses that might be of interest to you. You will leave all search filters blank except for the course number range. Here you're going to put in the numbers 100 to 299. This means your results will be only 100 and 200 level courses. You can also click Open Sections Only as well. Be aware that this will give you a lot of results. You can also use the day filter to reduce some of the results if you are looking for classes on specific days. Many of the classes you'll be able to scroll past quickly, and you can click the title to see course descriptions and see if any prerequisites are needed and confirm that you have them. As long as you have the prerequisite and the course is not restricted to a particular major, you're generally eligible to take that course. If you have any questions about your eligibility to take particular courses, you can always check in with your advisor. And that's how you use some of the popular advanced search features when planning for registration.